What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's not Scrapbook Sunday. I hope you will accept Scrapbook Wednesday as a substitute. This has just been a really crazy weekend and I am late to do this, but this is part 2 of the huge Disney World trip with all of the photo pass and all of the dining plan stuff that Chad and I took. This book is massive, so part 1 was the last Scrapbook Sunday, and we are going to go ahead and do part 2 and finish this sucker off. So let's do this. We were at the Magic Kingdom for the next day of our trip. Again, I get pixie dusted every single time. If you go to Disney and you don't get pixie dusted, did you really go to Disney? Got some Dole Whip, some postcards, pictures from Festival of Fantasy, and then over here is where Chad proposed to me. This Cinderella wishing well is where Chad asked me to marry him. So whenever we can, we get lots and lots of pictures from here. Fortunately, a few times that we've been there, this area has been closed, but lucky enough, this was a good day, and so we got to take pictures and kind of recreate the moment. Here are some pictures of us meeting Rapunzel. I think we asked her how to wield a frying pan, and she didn't really teach us, but I brought a little Pascal. I had a little Pascal purse, and so he's in the pictures with us. I think that's really cute. And then this was my first time meeting Cinderella, and I mean, just, ugh, I am so happy. She is so beautiful. It's a great time to be alive. These pictures here are from Storytime with Belle. Now, if you want to get a picture with Belle, but you don't want to have to wait in like a long line, volunteer yourself for this. So at the beginning of the show, they will pick people to participate. Chad got picked as one of like the knights. I didn't get picked, but I just raised my hand and they made me a dish plate. A plate, or a dish. I don't know why I combined those two things. So at the end of the show, everybody that participated in this gets their picture taken with Belle. So you can do that without having to wait in line, as long as you don't mind like walking around in a circle holding like a big cardboard plate or fork or whatever. For the Be Our Guest thing, it is way worth it. And then of course we love meeting Gaston, and we will take the time to meet him every single time we're there. So yeah, love and life, love and life, love and life. This, I think, was the first time we were at the Magic Kingdom when they had the whole Hubgrass area, so we got some pictures here. We ate our Casey's Corner, barbecue slaw dogs in the Hubgrasses are so good, and then we just have some pictures from Festival of Fantasy. I love that parade so much. A couple more pages from Festival of Fantasy. Again, because I love it. It is the best parade. Although, now that I've seen Paint the Night, I'm not sure I can ever go back. That parade was mind-blowing. Here we are getting archery lessons from Merida. Again, I'm telling you, ask them questions, ask them to show you something, ask them about, you know, ask them about their day. Talk to the characters and you will get like great pictures out of the deal. And this was super special. This was my first time meeting Tiana, and I love Princess Tiana so much. She's so beautiful. I think she is easily the best dressed princess out of all the Disney princesses. I mean, look at that. So I had my poofy skirt on and she had her poofy dress, and we took a few pictures by ourselves before Chad got in them, and I asked her if we could twirl together, and the PhotoPass guy didn't take any pictures of us twirling in our like poofy skirts. And that was very sad, but at least I have the memory. This is why we write things down in the Project Life book, just so I can remember that it happened, and I guess that's all I need. Although photographic evidence would have been nice. Just a few random pictures from around the park. This was our first time ever pin trading. The Miles family was gracious enough to give us like a little bag of trader pins. And so we left with a big old lanyard full of goodies, and now we love pins and we can't stop buying them. And some more obligatory nighttime photos in front of the castle, as you do. Oh, and I totally got Stitch on this trip. I forgot about that. So next was our very first time to the Animal Kingdom. I've been to Disney about 1 million times, roughly, but we always skipped Animal Kingdom for some reason, and now it's like one of my favorite parks. So we just have like some photo pass, meeting Doug and Russell, Gotta get those hug shots. Because this was our first time at Animal Kingdom, this was our first time doing It's Tough to Be a Bug, which I have talked about on the vlogs before. I am obsessed with that attraction. It is one of my favorite things ever. And then here we are on Dinosaur, which I think we rode once and never again because it destroyed Chad's back. This page is one of my favorite Disney memories ever. So again, talk to the characters, ask them questions. We went up to King Louie and Baloo and we told them that they were the best dancers in the jungle and asked if they would dance with us. And so here are just a bunch of shots. Look at Chad getting it. Having a dance party with Baloo and King Louie. Like seriously, the best. And they spent so much time with us, especially compared to the time they spent taking pictures with others. I'm sure the people behind us weren't that impressed with it, but oh my gosh, it was so fun. And we will never, ever, ever forget this. We ate at Tusker House on this trip. It was another buffet. It was really good. And Chad got another birthday card signed by all the characters. So you'll see that I've kind of cut them out and place them in the book. Then we did do the meet and greet with Mickey and Minnie over here. Don't remember too much about this, but I took notes. It says, they loved my ears and they dogged Chad for wearing a Donald shirt. That's what he gets. We did take a few pictures on the safari and just in general of the animals at the Animal Kingdom, and then we did meet Rafiki at the Planet Watch. I think that's what that was called. It's been a minute since we've been there, but this was our first time meeting Rafiki, so that was pretty cool. This says it all. Today is the day we fell in love with Expedition Everest. Holy crap, we love this ride, and now that we can ride it at night, it's even better. Chad and I went on it over and over and over again. Last time we were there, we talk about that in the vlog. We just, oh my gosh, we loved it so much. It's so much fun. And then the last ride we decided to do for the day is the water ride. The name is totally escaping me right now, but it's the one where you get super, super soaked, where you're in like the circular raft. So yeah, we took some pictures where we are not looking so fresh. And that is how we ended the day at the Animal Kingdom. The last thing we did was go to Epcot one more time. You have to do multiple days of Food and Wine is going on, otherwise you will never get through it. So these are just some PhotoPass pictures at Spaceship Earth. And oh, it's not Food and Wine, it's Flower and Garden. I'm sorry, Flower and Garden. Food and Wine Part 2, basically. Geez, how many pictures did we take in front of Spaceship Earth? And then we did meet Pluto kind of off to the side. The entrance, they usually have characters there. The line is never that long, so Pluto was there and we met him. Here we have a few pictures from the seas with Nemo and friends. We got our Mickey bars. This is very important. And then just some more topiaries from Flower and Garden. It is just the most beautiful time ever at Epcot. We did meet Alice one more time and we were more prepared with the camera, so we got some better pictures with her. And again, more topiaries because Flower and Garden. Look at this Miss Piggy, so cute. I think the crocodile actually is my favorite though. This is my favorite topiary from Flower and Garden. They have these little passports where you can mark off the things you've tried. And so if I took a picture of something, I tried to keep the passport page with it. This is just some of the awesome food we had there. Which was my favorite? I really liked the pineapple stuff from the promenade. Gosh, I don't know. It's really hard to pick a favorite because everything is so good. I do remember really liking this Kung Fu Punch though. We have some more pictures at Epcot. These topiaries are so cute too, and how beautiful is Snow White? We didn't meet her that day, but the trip after, the one that we vlogged post Scrapbook, we saw her a couple times and she is just so beautiful. Of course, if Donald is there, Chad has to meet him. He really liked Chad's Wreck-It Ralph shirt, and so they took a lot of I'm gonna wreck it style pictures. I thought this was really cute, hugging Donald. PhotoPass really came in clutch with all those hug pics. I also had a Baymax button on that day. I don't know if you can see. Here we go. It was around St. Patrick's Day, so I have this little Baymax St. Patrick's Day button from Parkbound Buttons, and Donald really liked it, and so we did the Baymax fist bump, you know, the blah, 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 blah. And then here are the last couple pages. We kept our Sum of All Thrills card, which is not at Epcot anymore. This is the thing where you could build your own roller coaster and then you ride the simulator to ride the roller coaster that you built. It was okay. I mean, I don't think we would do it again anyway. I think these pictures were in the gardens in Canada. And then we have some nighttime pictures with Spaceship Earth. And we didn't get any pictures except for this one. We had dinner at the San Angel Inn. This is the restaurant inside of the Mexico Pavilion, the one where it looks like it's nighttime and the boat ride goes by. It was so dark there, we couldn't get any pictures, but we had such a good meal. Everything was delicious. And our server liked us so much that he told everybody it was my birthday. And they came out and they sang to me and they gave me a birthday dessert. It was kind of embarrassing, but awesome. So yeah, that is going to do it for this scrapbook and all of the scrapbooks, because you guys know, now I vlog. So hopefully you enjoyed this little like peek into the past, and I hope we can come to the parks very, very soon. Hopefully next year we can get it figured out. It's not happening in 2017, but 2018, maybe. And you know I'll take you with me. But with that being said, I am off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, I do make videos every single day, so hit subscribe if you'd like to hang out on the daily. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh my god, it's falling. Okay, bye.